In the world of football, there's a prestigious award that shines brighter than any trophy on the pitch. It's not just about skill, it's about legacy. Imagine a trophy that encapsulates the essence of greatness, a symbol that immortalizes the best of the best. Today we're diving into the rich tapestry of the Ballon d'Or, tracing its roots from humble beginnings to its status as the ultimate individual honor in football. But this isn't just a history lesson, it's a journey through iconic moments, jaw-dropping performances, and the stories behind the legends. So stick around because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the evolution of the Ballon d'Or, but you'll also gain a deeper appreciation for the beautiful game and the players who have etched their names into its history. And hey, if you want more fascinating insights into football's past, present, and future, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of passionate fans. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Let's kick things off. The Ballon d'Or, or Golden Ball, is like the Oscars of the football world. It's been around since 1956, courtesy of the brilliant minds at France Football magazine. Yep, that's a whopping 68 years of celebrating football excellence. Stanley Matthews kicked off the inaugural Ballon d'Or win with his dazzling skills back in 1956. And let me tell you, the list of winners reads like a who's who of football royalty. Eusebio, George Best, Alfredo Di Stefano, and Zinedine Zidane, just to name a few. The Ballon d'Or wasn't always open to everyone. Back in '95, France Football shook things up by declaring that any player from a European club, regardless of nationality, could snag the prize. And guess who made history as the first non-European winner? None other than AC Milan's powerhouse, George Weah from Liberia. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more global, in 2007, France Football threw open the doors to players from all corners of the globe. Suddenly, the Ballon d'Or wasn't just about Europe anymore. It was the ultimate worldwide showdown of football greatness. From '56 to 2006, it was all up to the football journalists. But then, coaches and national team captains joined the party, making it a truly global affair. And speaking of changes, in 2022, France Football decided to shake things up again, basing the award not on the calendar year, but on the football season. Talk about keeping us on our toes! Now, despite its fame and glory, the Ballon d'Or isn't without its critics. Some say it's just a popularity contest, while others question its fairness in singling out one player in a team sport. But hey, whether you love it or you have your doubts, there's no denying the thrill of watching football's finest battle it out for this coveted golden sphere. The Ballon d'Or isn't just any award, it's the pinnacle of individual excellence in football. But what exactly does it take to clinch this illustrious title? First off, let's talk about the selection process. Unlike some mysterious ceremonies, the Ballon d'Or winners are chosen by a panel of esteemed journalists from around the globe. Starting in 2022, voters hail from the top footballing nations, ensuring a diverse and comprehensive perspective. Each journalist submits their top 5 picks, with points awarded based on the ranking. 6 points for first place, 4 for second, 3 for third, 2 for fourth, and 1 for fifth. It's a rigorous process that demands careful consideration. In 2022, the Ballon d'Or underwent a facelift in its assessment criteria. No longer just about career accolades, the focus shifted to the player's performance during the European season, from August to July. It's all about what they've done lately on the pitch, folks. But that's not all. Team success and player conduct also weigh heavily in the decision-making process. A player not only dazzling with their individual brilliance, but also lifting their team to glory. That's the kind of magic that sways the Ballon d'Or voters. Leadership, sportsmanship, and fair play aren't just buzzwords. They're essential ingredients in the recipe for Ballon d'Or success. After all, greatness extends beyond the field. Over the years, we've witnessed some of the greatest talents to ever grace the pitch, etching their names into footballing folklore. Speaking of legends, let's start with the maestros who have etched their names in Ballon d'Or history multiple times. First up, we have Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, the dynamic duo who have redefined greatness in modern football. Messi, with his mesmerizing dribbles and clinical finishing, has claimed the Ballon d'Or an astonishing 8 times, showcasing his unrivaled talent and consistency year after year. And then there's Ronaldo, the epitome of dedication and athleticism, matching Messi's 8 Ballon d'Or trophies with his own brand of magic on the pitch. But let's not forget the pioneers who paved the way for Messi and Ronaldo. Michel Platini, the French maestro whose elegant playmaking earned him 3 consecutive Ballon d'Or titles in the 1980s, leaving defenders in awe with his vision and precision. Then there's Johan Cruyff, the Dutch mastermind whose revolutionary total football captivated the world, earning him 3 Ballon d'Or trophies and a legacy that continues to influence the game to this day. And who could forget Marco van Basten, the Dutch striker whose lethal finishing and aerial prowess saw him claim the Ballon d'Or 3 times, leaving goalkeepers helpless and spectators in awe with his acrobatic skills. These players didn't just dominate their eras, they transcended the sport, inspiring generations of footballers and captivating fans worldwide with their extraordinary talent and passion for the game. The Ballon d'Or, a symbol of excellence in the world of football, has witnessed its fair share of drama and debate over the years. Let's kick off our exploration with a glance back at some unforgettable chapters. Picture this: it's 2004 and Ukrainian maestro Andriy Shevchenko's prowess graced the fields of AC Milan. Despite his stellar performances, Shevchenko found himself snubbed for the Ballon d'Or. Why? Well, his modest goal tally that season and AC Milan's Champions League heartbreak against Deportivo de La Coruña left pundits scratching their heads. Fast forward to 2006, a historic moment as Fabio Cannavaro became the first defender to clinch the Ballon d'Or. His rock-solid performance for Italy in the World Cup captured hearts worldwide, but controversy brewed as Juventus, his club, faced a scandal that tainted their Serie A title win. Despite this, Cannavaro's defensive masterclass couldn't be ignored, even if Thierry Henry's admirers cried foul. 2010, a year etched in football folklore. Spain clinched their maiden World Cup, yet it was Lionel Messi who stole the Ballon d'Or spotlight. Despite Messi's humility in acknowledging his teammates' brilliance, the likes of Xavi and Iniesta seemed destined for glory. Meanwhile, Wesley Sneijder's stellar season with Inter Milan went unrecognized in the final vote. Controversy reared its head once more in 2013. Cristiano Ronaldo's goal-scoring exploits for Real Madrid were undeniable, yet many felt Franck Ribéry's silverware haul with Bayern Munich merited the Ballon d'Or. Ronaldo's heroics in guiding Portugal to the World Cup added fuel to the fiery debate, leaving fans divided. From surprising winners to heartbreaking snubs, the Ballon d'Or has seen it all. But through it all, one thing remains constant: the passion and fervor of football fans worldwide. So, what's next for this illustrious award? Only time will tell. The Ballon d'Or is a symbol of excellence, a beacon of talent that shines bright in the footballing cosmos. Winning this coveted prize isn't just about personal glory, it's about etching your name into the annals of football history. Just take a look at the legends who have graced the podium over the years. Pelé, Maradona, Messi. These are the giants of the game, and their Ballon d'Or triumphs have become part of their immortal legacy. But it's not just about the hardware. Winning the Ballon d'Or can be a springboard to greater success, both on and off the pitch. It's like a golden ticket to the world stage, where your talent is recognized and celebrated by millions. Think of players like Cristiano Ronaldo and Luka Modric, whose Ballon d'Or wins elevated them to new heights of international acclaim. These are the moments that define careers and shape legacies. Now let's talk about the modern evolution of the Ballon d'Or. In recent years, we've seen exciting developments, like separate awards for men and women, acknowledging the incredible talent across the gender spectrum. And let's not forget about the fans. With the integration of fan voting, the Ballon d'Or has become more inclusive than ever, giving supporters a voice in honoring their favorite players. So, what does the future hold for the Ballon d'Or? Will we see new categories emerge? Perhaps we'll witness the rise of young talents who will one day etch their names alongside the greats. One thing's for sure, as long as there's football, the Ballon d'Or will continue to evolve and captivate audiences around the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of the Ballon d'Or. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out our other content for more football goodness.